Who hasn't dreamed of a big fairy tale wedding? And no one does fairy tales better than Disney. So it's no wonder a Disney-themed wedding is about as magical as they come. 10 magical Disney-themed weddings that actually took place. Disney guests. It makes even more of an impact on your big day when not only the bride and groom but all the guests come dressed up. That's what happened at Tony and Eric's wedding in England. The happy couple came as Beauty and the Beast and their bridesmaid was Elsa. The mother of the bride was Cruella de Vil. Other characters in attendance included Snow White, Minnie Mouse, Goofy, Tinker Bell, and Mary Poppins. There were plenty more cartoon characters too. Snow White and the 8 Dwarves. It's wonderful when Disney movies tie in with the bride and groom's life, and that was the case for Lee and Ellie. Lee arranged a Snow White-themed wedding on Don't Tell the Bride that celebrated his dwarfism. His bride was dressed in a fairy tale gown, and an additional 7 dwarves made the storybook picture complete. It was even more magical with loads of fake snow creating a winter wonderland. There was even a glass carriage pulled by horses. Amazing! Disneyland Castle. It doesn't get more Disney than an actual castle in the background, and this couple had none other than the Sleeping Beauty's pad as the backdrop for their special day. The fairy tale scene was made even more magical when the bride arrived in a glass carriage. Her gown was just as princess perfect too. The long train, tiara, and full skirt wouldn't look out of place in any Disney wedding scene. Yep, getting married at Disneyland itself is about as magical as it gets. Plenty of princesses. Sometimes one princess just isn't enough, and one Disney movie just isn't enough either. So why not let everyone dress as whoever they like? It can result in having Belle, Cinderella, Snow White, Ariel, and the Queen of Hearts all in the same room. Variety is the spice of life after all, and accessories are key. You can never have too many tiaras, elbow-length gloves, and necklaces. And if kids are involved, totally get them to wear matching outfits with the grown-ups. Bridesmaid princesses. Any bride knows that trying to find one style of dress to suit all your bridesmaids is a massive headache, so dress them each to their own preferences and style. And when that happens at a Disney-themed wedding, that means a whole lot of princesses. Aurora in pink, Alice in Wonderland in a white apron, Belle in gold, Jasmine with a gem in her hair, Snow White in classic blue, yellow, and red, and Cinderella in baby blue. Oh, and let them each have a unique flower posy too. But always remember, if you're asked, the bride is the fairest of them all. Disney checklist. If you were to create a checklist of Disney-themed things to have at your wedding, it might go a little something like this. Mickey Mouse ears, Mickey Mouse balloons, Disney characters posing in your pictures, a Queen Elsa flower girl, a fairy tale castle backdrop, and this couple could check them all off. Yep, Nick and Andrew certainly know how to throw a fabulous Disney wedding. And what better setting than Disney World? Glass carriage. Who wouldn't want to be transported in their very own princess carriage? Well, if there's any day of your life when that Disney dream can come true, it's your wedding day. To feel like Cinderella on your big day, you need to arrive in style. And nothing says Cinderella style like a glass carriage. If you fancy turning up to your own wedding in one of these, make sure to note the details. You simply must have a coachman in a long white wig and long white socks. Lanterns. One of the most romantic scenes in all the Disney movies is that lantern moment in Tangled. You can't fail to get goosebumps when Rapunzel and Flynn almost kiss underneath a sky full of floating lights. And you can recreate that feeling at your own wedding by stringing a whole load of lanterns above the tables at your reception. Dress the tables with tall candles and watch the magic unfold as the sun goes down. Frozen. Frozen has the setting of an ideal and blissful winter wedding. All white isn't just a summertime thing. Decor is everything, and you have to go big. Bring in the snow, icicles, and glass accessories to accentuate the winter feel. Or book a location in the north and cut your cost. Either way, don't forget metallic table settings and frosty place cards. To get your Princess Elsa on, wear a simple but beautiful white dress and doll it up with a perfect fishtail pulled to the side. A perfect winter fairy tale that will keep guests warmed by all the love. Which Disney-themed wedding is the most magical? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe to the taco.